Buhari regime has surpassed other administration in provision of infrastructure. Lai Mohammed. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. No administration in the history of Nigeria has done this much, especially at a time of scarcity of resources, the minister told journalists on Monday. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, says President Muhammad Buhari's administration commitment to infrastructure development, covering roads, bridges, rail, water dams, and seaports, was unprecedented. While inspecting the newly completed Terminal 2 of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, Mr. Mohammed said Mr. Buhari's performance surpassed past administrations. No administration in the history of Nigeria has done this much, especially at a time of scarcity of resources, the minister told journalists on Monday. Meanwhile, he said the new terminal can process 14 million passengers per annum, just as he clarified that it was not built to replace Terminal 1 but to complement it. Mr. Mohammed also disclosed that over 10,000 direct and indirect job opportunities had been created in the new terminal. He said the edifice replicated in Abuja, Port Harcourt, Enugu, and Kano Airport is a testament of the achievement of the Buhari's administration in infrastructure development. Speaking on the facilities and fittings in the terminal, the minister said he wants a whole new experience, especially in terms of aesthetics, comfort, free trolley services, hotel and premium lodgings, friendly consumer services, and free Wi-Fi. I must confess it was an exhilarating experience comparable to one obtained anywhere in the world, he said. The new terminal has 60 check-in counters and 7 passenger boarding bridges, 5 baggage claim belts, 16 departure decks, and 28 arrival decks. There are 8 security screening points, a fully automated security control room with CCTV and eye-based lie detector machine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, imagine, I don't know, Anyway. I was going to say something concerning Lai Mohammed's name, but I just remembered, and it's not worth it. It's not at all. I strongly believe you mean to say in killing innocent soul through total collapse of the security network and bringing Nigeria to abject poverty in your unfortunate administration. Sincerely, how would they come out to say this? There is no way. Like I said, the security of Nigeria, not just Nigeria, the security of every nation is the primary function and should be provided by the government. Without that, people will not see what you're doing. People do not stand a chance to see. So now when people they pray to God, say, may God help them. May God help them, make them feel sleep, wake up. May God help them, maybe say make them come out, then they go farm, then they fear. There is no way these people can enjoy these things. I'm telling you. Your chain of lies mean nothing to most of us again. You will continue to lie until your last day in office. Carry on, Mr. Lie. We know that the end of your lies is in sight. Never ever to go beyond May 2023, where the obedient and the useful will be in charge of the country affairs. Okay. Now let me say this. There is no way. It is just like you're buying new things for a sick child, and the sick child knows that, he's not feeling positive about him recovering. So all those things you're buying for him is not useful. Now, when people feel sleep, wake up first, stretch. When they wake up, then they stretch well, then feel safe. That is when you come in and say, okay, you want to build this thing so that this people will feel used. But if they don't feel safe, there is nothing you can do about it, except tackling that thing that is making them feel unsafe. Your days are numbered in office. You will join the common Nigerian and enjoy all the good things you people did while in office. I mean everything. I'm telling you. But waiting the paper me for these people's story, be say, before you know it, they don't fly out. That be my problem. Before you know it, they don't fly out. Infrastructure that is useless. People are still living in captivity for trusting your infrastructure without security. Exactly. Infrastructure that is not be small useless. Yes, you're right, because Buhari government has destroyed the entire country economy. Insecurity is happening everywhere. Surpassed others in digging mass graves, infrastructures, and in lying, looting, and soldiers killing country citizens. Mad people everywhere. All right. You are very good at making noise. You are supposed to be an elder in your village. Why don't you just for once tell us of the truth? Old age without conscience. One of the major characteristics of APC is lies, and if you cannot lie, you cannot join the Olule fraternity. Can you imagine? Okay. Buhari only supports every other administration in using Nigeria's money to develop Niger Republic on infrastructures. All right. Well, at the end of the day, like I said before, or somebody said here, whatever that is going on will actually come out. Yes, that's just the truth. Provision of ammunition to bandits and Boko Haram, Abi. Well, at the end of the day, Nigerians, all right. At the end of the day, the thing we say make Nigerian government make them treat this insecurity. Let them make sure they treat it, and make sure that at the end of the day, Nigerians are safe. And I tell you, you don't even need to come in to even tell us why this one or why that one happened. They don't need to. All right. We are not surprised. After all, your name is Lai Mohammed. This goes without saying. You can go and verify. You cannot face Nigerians and say this, sir. All right. Well, at the end of the day, people will come out and keep saying this, except the government does the needful. And as the government has, what's it called? At the end of the day, let us just make sure that come 2023, we do the needful and that we pick people based on what we see. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.